Hello, what's going on? What's going on? So if you are watching this on the replay, make sure you hashtag replay so that I know that you were here. My replay squad is off the chain. I certainly do appreciate you. And if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you subscribe because I do upload my Facebook Live broadcast to my YouTube channel. And while you are jumping on, I am going to be sharing this out to a few of my favorite places. And so you can probably skip ahead to about the minute mark to get to the content. All right, let me share this out and then we're going to get ready to go. And so that sound, that is always awesome. All right. Okay. Let's see. We got one or two more spots. I hope you are having a fantastic day. Jump on in, jump on in. And okay, and one more, and then we are gonna get down with the get down. All right, almost there. Give me just a minute because y'all know how I do. I can't y'all know how I do. I can't talk and do stuff at the same time. Multitasking, it just does not work for a kid, okay? I'm trying to get it right. Okay. I know, right? All right. So let's get down to it. First of all, I want to welcome you to the show. My name is Lysandra Everett. I am the Home Biz Tax Lady, where I help home business owners win the tax game. I help you by helping you keep more of the money that you earn and paying less to Uncle Sam in taxes. I am here Monday through Friday, 9 o'clock-ish. And when you tune into my show, you're going to hear about tax topics. I do go live randomly, but here I am 9 o'clock-ish, Monday through Friday, and you're going to hear a tax topic. All right, today, I'm talking about volunteering, okay? Like if you are in a volunteer, if you're volunteering, like what tax breaks do you get? Okay, so here's the thing you need to know about volunteering. In order for you to get tax breaks for volunteering, it has to be with a qualified organization, okay? So you can't just volunteer to go cut everybody's lawn and get a tax break from it. You can't just decide that you are going to go collect clothes for the homeless. Okay, that's great. But if you're looking for a tax break, it's not going to do that. Now, if you do that with a qualified organization, then you get tax breaks. So for instance, if you are, the holidays are coming up at the time of this video. The holidays are coming up. And so let's say you are a bell ringer for the Salvation Army. You can get tax benefits from that. If you are volunteering with like a Goodwill or even for your church, then you get tax breaks for that too. Now, the thing that you may not realize is really who are the qualified organizations, because for my mamas and a few of my dads who are in Girl Scouts, hey, guess what? Your Girl Scouts is a qualified organization. So if you're driving all over creation, delivering cookies and whatnot, because, hey, cookie season, y'all know what's up with Girl Scout cookie season, okay? So if you're going around driving and delivering them 1,000 boxes of cookies that you sold, then guess what? That mileage is tax deductible for you because Girl Scouts is a qualified organization. If you volunteer with the troop, right? If you go to the meetings and whatnot, those miles are tax deductible. For my Boy Scouts, it's the same thing. If for my dads who are heavy in these Cub Scouts, y'all going out there, y'all selling this yummy popcorn, okay? Because I buy a bucket or two myself, all right? I love the Boy Scout popcorn. It's off the chain. All right, but if you are going and, you're going setting up these booths outside the Walmarts and the grocery stores and all of that. If you got to go and deliver said popcorn, then guess what? Those miles are tax deductible. If you going out to these camping sites, have y'all been to these Girl Scouts and Boy Scouts camping sites? These suckers are out in the woods, all right? That mileage is tax deductible. So the thing that I'm saying to you is this, that you any type of mileage that you have involved with these organizations is tax deductible. If you come out of pocket and and buy some equipment or something, or any type of tools or anything that you need for these organizations, that's tax deductible. Now, what is not tax deductible is your time. All right, because I have a client, for instance, who she is a landscaper, and she donated her landscaping time to a local organization. Well, the money that she spent for, the plants and all of that, if she had to buy specific tools, I really don't know what landscapers buy. Okay. I know they buy flowers and plants and whatnot. They might buy some fertilizer and all that. So if you use those materials during your volunteer, and you give all of that to that organization, that is tax deductible. But the money that let's say you would earn as a landscaper doing that type of project, that is not a tax deductible thing. You cannot do that. If you hire someone, so let's say one of your employees, you pay that employee to go and work at that particular volunteer destination. Okay. So let's say with my landscaper friend, if she hired one of her employees to go and help, landscape the place, then the wages that she pays that employee, that is a tax deductible expense, but your own time is not tax deductible. So, so when it comes down to volunteering, for the documentation, you got to have it. You need to have your mileage log, the date, where you went from your house to the location, what you were doing, and the mileage. Okay. You've got to document that stuff, because in the event that you do get audited, you got to have proof. So yeah. And you earn 14 cents a mile, I do believe, is the volunteer mileage rate. Okay. So all of my folks that live at church, for, my church secretary, for my choir members, all, for my ushers that got to go to usher practice and all of that, those are volunteer type activities for your church. You have to document them. Boys and Girls Club. I can't even think of any more, but it's just, it has to be a qualified organization. You can't go and just do these things on your own and expect the tax break, because although it's nice, that's not what qualifies for the tax deduction. It's got to be with a qualified organization. You got to document it. The miles are deductible round trip. Any materials that you purchase in support of this, of your volunteering, that you actually give to the organization. Okay. So there was a case, I've talked about this before. There was a case where a computer, he was some type of computer dude, right? He bought this computer to help an organization set up something for them. I don't know if it was their accounting or whatever, but anyway, he tried to write off the cost of the computer as a volunteer thing, but as a donation, but he kept the computer. That's not how it works. If he bought the computer and gave the computer to the organization, that is tax deductible. I need people to stop trying to game the government. Okay. So anything that you purchase that is going to be used specifically and strictly for that organization is tax deductible. But those are the tax breaks that you get. It's, like I said, the qualified organization is that and the documentation. Those are the two key elements for you being able to claim your deductions. Okay. So, that's it for the volunteer folks, but you do get tax breaks. Now, it also depends on if you are itemizing your deductions. Okay. Because right now the standard deduction is $12,600, I do believe, for 2017. I haven't gotten there yet, but, yeah. So if you are over your standard deduction, then you'll see additional benefit. But if you're still within the standard deduction, it won't be anything additional. Okay. But the point is that you still have to document it so that, once you get to the end of the year and you have that, then you can, definitely itemize those deductions. Okay. Yeah. So that's it, you guys. but you know, because it's going to be heavy volunteer season. The holiday season is heavy volunteer season because, like I said, you got all of the organizations that are out, you know, the Salvation Army, my bell ringing dudes, and dudettes. Okay. You know, all of the organizations are going to be, you know, really in full court press because this is the holiday season is the giving time of the year. And so people are going to be looking for volunteers. And so just know that you need to document everything that you do so that in the event that you are able to claim that additional tax break and you're audited, you have that documentation to support your deductions. Okay. That's it, you guys. So thank you so much for tuning in. I am here Monday through Friday, 9 o'clock-ish. Make sure you subscribe to my live notifications so you don't miss anything. And if you haven't liked my page over at Home Biz Tax Lady, go over there and give me some love. I would certainly appreciate it. All right. Have a fantastic day. I'll see you guys later. Bye.